Excuse me. All right. Hey, perfect. Can you guys hear me? All right. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I'm sure you can. All right, let's do it. What the hell? Why is it so like? Oh, okay. Now you guys can see me. What's up, y'all? What's going on? Let me make sure I join on here too, so I know what the is going on. All right, cool. All right, we live. Let's do it. Let's run it. All right. So I got the chat up in case anybody comes. All right, let's go with these pairs that I talked about. Oh wow, yo, I'm so sick, bro. Everything does everything like whatever. I don't care. Like I just can't care. Like there's no way I could care about this right now because this is like literally what I wanted it to do. It already did it. Okay. Well, GU. Damn, that's so sickening, bro. That's so sickening. Like we had the indication, we had the correction, and as soon as the market opened, it gave us the correction candle, and it started continue to go up. Appreciate the gems. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, brother? How often you live trade? I'm trying to do it every 2 to 3 weeks. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna try and do it. So I wish I could have this stand up so I could see it. You know what? I'm gonna just keep it here. Just keep it there. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do this every like 2 to 3 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks. Oh, every two to three times a week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. All right, so GBP USD took off ridiculously. Yo, bro, I just can't believe that as soon as the market opened, it gave us this correction candle, and then it is heading to the upside. Now, what I do believe is gonna happen is it does have to pull back, but I don't know if we're gonna pull back all the way like there, bro. I know we're going here for a fact. Damn, that's sickening. That was like my number one trade. It's off to the races now. It would have to do like for us to get in it. It would have to do like how do I? Where are my tools at? Where's the toolbox? What is this even? All right, let's try that again. There we go. All right, boom. So for us again to GU, right? We would need this to happen. We would need it to pull probably all the way here, retest the 50 EMA, and then go here. That's what I would like. I would maybe get in. I still wouldn't get in. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of took off already. All right, so there's no trade there. Sick. That's sickening, bro. So sick. All right, let's see Euro USD. All right, it brought up. Um, I mean, I did say Euro USD was like a 6-7 thing, so I'm not like really mad at it. It was a 6-7 thing, y'all. So when I was breaking down the trade, I want it to go down. Don't get me wrong. I would like for it to go down. I just don't know if it's gonna do that. And look at it. It's consolidating right now. It's consolidating. So honestly, just gotta leave this up in the air. There's no trade we could take here. It's nothing that shows any signs of a trade that we could take here. So we literally have to wait for it to break above the sellers or below the buyers, honestly. So that's no trade. USD JPY, my new favorite. My new favorite trade. All right, so this one, we have to wait for it to break above the sellers or buyers box, but I'm okay with that because you see, it's only this how this is how big the radius is, right? 50 pip radius that we have to wait for. That's not terrible. You feel me? That's not terrible. So, oh, okay. What's up, y'all? So we just gotta wait and like everything is a waiting game. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've been wanting to go back to my old ways and like scalp a little bit. I've been wanting to like bad. Do you guys scalp? Are y'all scalp traders? If you are, let me know. But I dead been wanting to go back to that, like revert back to that. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, look, I'm gonna show y'all right now. I'm gonna show y'all. Go to the 5 minute, right? Now look, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. It's gonna blow your mind. So when I was scalping, I used to watch her trading journal, and she used to trade supply and demand, right? So basically, what you do is you wait for a. So you look at the trend. Boom, the trend is going up, right? Now say you gotta wait for this to be broken. You gotta wait for a candle to break above that, right? Cool, cool, cool. It breaks above that. This doesn't. This one wouldn't count because it never really pulled back, but this one would count, right? So what you do, well, we would have lost the trade here anyway. Let me just show you an example of what you do though. So when it comes to supply and demand, right? You wait for to see if your trend is still valid, right? You gotta wait for that. That's the most important thing. Damn, this one would have been good. I'm trying to show y'all a good example. Um, a good example where we would win and not lose. Okay, this would be kind of good in a way, not really, slightly. Yeah, this would be good. All right, supply and demand, right? So, and remember, mind you, I'm really not a scalper no more. But look, check this out. Boom, we already know it's an uptrend, right? So basically, we waiting for. Let me get this tool out. So basically, we waiting for this structure to be broken. We're waiting for a higher high to be made, right? Boom, we get that with this candle right here. After that, then what we need is a retest of the demand zone. So where is the demand zone, you may ask? Where is it? Well, it's the candle that caused all of this to happen. So for me personally, this would be a demand zone, right? This is the candle that started the push to the upside, right? Boom, check this out, y'all. It's freaking crazy. Check this out, check this out. Yo, why I keep losing the tools? Oh, sickening. Let's make it orange. All right, boom, right? So we have our demand zone, right? It's supposed to be the whole candle too, like from the wick to this. Boom. So all we would have to do is wait for this. Gotta wait. All we have to do is wait for this to be retested. You know what I'm saying? Like wait for this box right here to get retested. It's so sick, bro. So look, boom, it gets retested right here. A candle comes into it, right? And that's what I said. Like it could tap it, or a candle can literally like go into it, like close into it. That's okay, as long as it doesn't invalidate the zone. Like as long as the candle don't do something like this, right? And close like underneath, then that wouldn't work. It's raining out here, guys. I'm in DC right now. It's raining. Okay, anyway, back to it. So look, boom. Now we got what we wanted. The candle came in, right? So here's how you trade scalping, supply and demand. All right, so you get a long position, right? Put your entry right here, right? And usually want to do a 1-to-1, right? But me, I usually do. I would either take it right here because that's where price previously was at. So this will be like, you really like scalping is hard because you dead gotta trade 1-to-ones. It's crazy. That's why I kind of strayed away from it. But look, boom, would have ate that up. And how long did this trade take? Let me see. Monday at 4:40 a.m. and the trade got executed at 7:30. So I'm not gonna lie, that was like a day trade. I'm not gonna lie to you, but if you just wait and you like, I don't know, you just wait and see. Like, scalping is hard. Like if you wanna like, cause you really are only in the market like 2 3 hours at most, opposed to day traders who you gotta keep checking. You know what I mean? Like you don't stay on your trade, but you gotta check in on your trade every now and then. But yeah, sometimes I don't know. I'd be like, man, should I go back to scalping? Scalping was hard like that. I don't know. Gotta trust my strategy though. But I mean, this strategy is good too. It's a scalping strategy. Yo, what's crazy is you could have rolled this. You could have rolled this trade up. You could have rolled it all the way up to like right here. It's crazy. Then that would have been a 1 to 3. All right. Anyway, that's supply and demand. Yeah. So let's go back to what we were originally talking about. But I did could have caught that. If I was up at 440, I could have caught that trade. Oh, you scalp sometimes? That's what I'm saying. Like scalping is it's fake like the wave. I'm not gonna lie. It's like fake. It's not the wave because we're not like following people's like waves and stuff like that. But all right, anyway, let's go see like what we could get into. I don't think anything's gonna be ready today. That's the thing, bro. Spoke too soon. Let me check out CAD JPY. Cause what did I say I wanted it to do, man? I wanted it to sell. Perfect. Yo, perfect, perfect, perfect. Yo, it's doing everything I ever wanted it to do. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. Okay. So we got the indication. Oh no, no, no. Sunday. What happened Sunday? Oh, Sunday we got our correction candle. That's what happened. Yo, everything was happening on Sunday, bro. I don't trade on Sundays. I'm so like tight. Like sick as ever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Would I get into this? Would I get into this trade? I would. I did would. And I would hold it though. I would hold it all the way till down here though. That's the thing. Like it just looks so perfect. It looks so good. Like I told y'all I loved CAD JPY. When I was breaking the trades down, I told y'all. I'm not gonna lie, there's something that let me see. This is something that's like, it just looks so good, y'all. It looks perfect. Looks like my dream trade. I'm lying. It's not my dream trade. But I'm not gonna lie. So we already got the indication. We got the correction. It's pulling back right now. I don't know. I say I'll get in it. Because, like, technically, I would have been in it already because we had the correction. There's a continuation candle, right? So this is how my trade would have looked. If I'm trusting my analysis, right? If I'm trusting what I'm saying, this is how my trade would have looked. Let me go find a nice little take profit area. Yeah, no, dead ass is how it would have looked. But you know what? Before I do get into this, because I dead might get into it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Where's USD CAD? So that's the thing. I would need USD CAD to buy. Oh, USD CAD looks nice. I didn't go over this trade on the live, but on the session. But this looks beautiful. This looks hard. I'm not gonna lie. I appreciate the way you teach and break down everything so simple. I also use. That's what I'm saying. You get Diggy Dan. That's what I'm saying. Like I try to make it as simple as possible, if that makes sense. Like if I could break it down in a way where people understand it, because it took me so long to like understand, say simple like higher highs and higher lows. Like, it took me a while to understand that. So it's like I don't know if I could break it down in a way where people understand it the way I kind of learned to understand it. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. What is this? What is this? Oh, I was about to say, did GU shoot up? Like, what was that about? Swing trading and trading hard. That's what I'm saying. They are easier because scalping, I feel like it gives you anxiety. Like it's like I don't like anxiety when I trade. I like to be calm, smooth, collected. I do like this trade, y'all. I really do. Let's go look for some more confluences for why we should get in. Okay, so it's at the daily is still bullish because this is our higher low. This is our higher high, right? So that is a little like interesting, but it's not like we can't. It's not like this is impossible to happen. Like you get what I'm saying? Like it can happen. Let me see what the weekly looks like. I haven't looked at the weekly in a while. Okay, the weekly overall is bearish. Is it? Am I lying? I'm lying, y'all. The weekly is bullish, I think. Higher low, higher high. We broke above that with this. Higher low, higher high. We've yet to break below this. Yeah, the weekly is bullish, daily is bullish. That's the only thing that like concerns me a little bit because the higher time frames like have more of a say so. But when we drop down to this, like it just looks so beautiful. It looks so like duh, why wouldn't we get in? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then we have an even better like entry. So we could like do something like that. Have a 1 to 3. I'm not gonna lie, I would have my take profit right there. This might be the trade. This might be it. It's easier to read the charts and read your levels. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I try to keep everything super clean. You know what I'm saying? Like super, 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 super clean. If I can, I'm going to do it. I hate clutter on a chart. I hate it. Because I can't read the chart. How am I supposed to read the chart? Or anyone's chart when they be having zigzags and lines and x-rays and all of that stuff on the chart? Like, what am I even looking at? I will not look at that so fast. Boy, I tell you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get into this. I'm just calling my name. Let me write the confluences down, right? I don't need to. I could just list them. All right, so we had the okay, the only thing is I feel like all right, I'm not going to rush this trade because realistically, I don't know if all right, so we had the indication, right? We need a correction on a correction on the 4-hour would be ideal, right? And then like if we can get to this area, retest it and then get another candle, I would prefer that way more because look at the 1-hour, right? The 1-hour, and I'm only saying that because I'm not gonna lie, I get into trades like this so many times and it just goes the opposite. I'd rather like just wait for a little bit more confluences, especially because on the 1-hour right now we are now bullish. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna wait. I think I'm gonna just wait this one out because oh no, we're not bullish. There's the lower high, there's lower low. Okay, I thought we were because of this right here, but we're not. But yeah, I would appreciate more on the especially on this time frame on the 4-hour, if we could close and like retest and close above this. Bullish, exactly bullish, almost. Yes, yes. Yo, Diggy Dan, you get it. It's like we're here. It's like you get what I'm saying, bro. I love that. I appreciate you. But yeah, because sometimes you know what it is. Sometimes it's like because I'm on live, it's like, oh, I feel like I gotta hop in a trade. Like I feel like I have to do it, but I'm not gonna do that because it I just need more confluences. Like just because it did this, just because it did the indication on the 4-hour, it looks like a correction would be ideal, and then a continuation. It looks like honestly it'll be ready by tomorrow. A lot of these trades I feel like will be ready by tomorrow. Even though on the 1-hour, it does look ideal. It looks really nice, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's go to something else. GJ looks absolutely amazing, but we did need it to pull back a little bit. Wait, you know what? You know what? Let's check and see if, because that's the real question. Because do you remember last week when it just tanked, like all the markets just tanked or flew up? I was so confused. I was literally on live trying to figure out what just happened. Like I'm not gonna lie. Definitely learn together. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. That's what we're gonna do. Yo, so I literally, in the video I posted yesterday, I literally said today is Memorial Day, right? So I'm like, the markets are gonna move. Like, boy, was I wrong. These markets are definitely moving. So, yeah, it's not that much news today. Wednesday, all right. Wednesday is when it's gonna be popping. All right. Wednesday to pop it off. Wednesday to pop it off. Thursday to pop it off. Thursday looks crazy. Gangster. Thursday looks. All right. So I'm just not gonna hop into any trades today. It's official. I'm not gonna hop into any trades because I just need to see more. And a lot of the trades didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. Like it really didn't actually. I mean, GJ looks good. Don't get me wrong, but I needed more of a correction, if that makes sense. Like it just needed to do a little bit more for me, to be honest. Let's see. Let's go to gold. Let's go to gold. Gold. All right. Gold is looking smooth. Gold is looking good. All right. It looks like it gold looks like we about to it looks like we about to take off soon. It looks like we about to take off. Okay. Okay, okay, gold. Gold gold looks like it's setting itself up for a positivity. All these other trades, I don't know. But gold definitely looks like it's setting itself up for definitely buys. Let me see, let me see. Have that inverted head and shoulders here. Okay. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Looking good. If we could get a little buy above that, a little retest, we'll continue into the upside. Gold, let's do it. Gold look like it's about to fly, and I refuse to miss gold. I'm not gonna miss gold. You know why? Because I'm gonna be a smart person. I'm gonna put an alert. Actually, I need to get rid of all of these old alerts. Let me delete all. Delete all inactive. Let's delete this one too. We're gonna get into gold. Gold is gonna be our light, our that's our trade this week. I feel it in my soul. I gotta scream at myself when I make alerts too, so I could pay attention. Gold is above minor box. I'm not gonna miss this, y'all. I gotta put it both places. Gold, screaming. Gold is above miners box. All right, let's run it. Okay, cool, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. All right, so what I'm gonna wait for, right, with gold, here's what I'm gonna wait for. I'm gonna wait for it to tap this and close above this. I'm gonna wait. All right, now here's the thing about gold. Gold does not move like any regular foreign exchange pair. It really does not. What it's gonna do, most likely, this is what it's gonna do. Because what I wanted to do, it never does. So it's gonna do something like this. It's gonna buy above, right? It's gonna buy above super high. Then I'm gonna be like, all right, perfect, we could get in, right? Gold's gonna pull back like this, like that. Cause I'm watch. I promise you, bro. I'm be like, oh guys, I gotta wait for a retest of structure, and no, gold's gonna just shoot up, bro. That's exactly what gold is gonna do. If I know gold, gold doesn't wait. Gold waits for no one. Gold waits for no man. All right, nobody. Gold waits for. So in the meantime, I'm keeping this alert here. I don't care. Because even on the lower time frames, right? So here's the thing, which is really good. So we are what we're starting to do is build higher highs and higher lows, right? On the small time frame. So as you can see, you know what I like that little brush tool. There we go. So, well, what the hell did I draw? All right. So we have our higher low, higher high. Can you guys see those dots? Whatever. I can't see them either. So we're just starting to build structure, and I like it. I like the way it looks. I like the sound of it. I like it. So we're gonna keep watching this. I'd say even on a lower time frame, like higher low, higher high. Did we break above this? No, not yet. All right, we are going to though. That's the thing. We are going to. So honestly, if I'm being real, like that's about it. Kind of. Let me see. Here's the CHF. Nothing really. Calm. We'll see. So, oh, why am I still drawing? What is that even? Okay. So, honestly speaking, y'all, gold is going to be my favorite this week. Everything else, all right, gold's going to be my favorite, right? CAD JPY is going to be my favorite. And what else did we talk about? What other trades did we talk about? Oh my God, this damn brush tool. Can you like just give it a break, bro? I just don't want to use you anymore. All right. Yeah, gold is just such a like it's so precious, and we have to catch it. We have to catch it now before it like we're not I mean, we don't have to catch it now. We're not going to get it now, but as soon as it breaks above there and closes above there, I'm just gonna go back on live, and we're gonna talk about this together. Okay, so CAD JPY is my favorite. GU is no longer my favorite, sadly. It was. Oh, USD JPY is my favorite. And I'm not gonna lie, USD CHF is a good one because you know why? Oh wow, it's actually really good. If we could get a retest back to here though, that's what I'm saying. Like we can get a retest. Perfect. Like you see how it now look, hear me out. USD CHF. If we could close like this, tomorrow get a bullish candle to retest this area of interest box. Wednesday, have a break of that area of interest, we're golden. So honestly, USD CHF won't be ready for another like maybe 2 days. But again, I'm gonna be live. Let's see. Let me tell you how much I care about y'all. I'm on vacation right now. I'm chilling. Feel me? I should be inside with my friends. We should all be like taking shots, having a dandy old time. But no, what did Nyla say? I have to get to work. I have to work for you guys and for me too. I have to work for us. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. You feel me? But anyway, yes. Area of interest. This is what we need from USD CHF, and we're golden if we could get that. If we could get that, we're golden. We're running it. We're running it to the bottom side. Now, only thing is, all right. So here's the thing, right? Also, like trades, some trades correlate, right? They correlate. So, CAD JPY, for instance, I'm looking for sells for it, right? But if USD CAD is also selling, right? Then one of the, if I want to sell USD CAD and CAD JPY, something's wrong. Something I said or did is wrong. I can't sell both of them because when you look at it, if I'm selling the US dollar, right, that means that the US dollar is weak. If I'm selling the Canadian dollar versus the yen, that means the Canadian dollar is weak. So when we go to USD CAD, yes, it's possible for both USD, the US dollar and the Canadian dollar to be weak, but it's like it's like not like one always has to like. I mean, it could consolidate, but one always has to be like a tiny bit like stronger than the other, if that makes sense. So yes, trades have to correlate, and I'm just trying to make sure that for all my analysis, I'm making sure that it does correlate. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Why is CP2 here? This must be old. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure like everything correlates. There's another area of interest right here, I think, actually. Actually, it's one right here. Like, I'm literally looking at it. Okay. So do you guys know why I do areas of interest? It's so that on the daily, a break and retest of an area of interest is good. Like, it's stronghold. And areas of interest is like, so how you find the area of interest? It has to hit 3 points where the market reverse. You know what I'm saying? So 1, 2, 3. And then you just draw the box. You draw it alongside. Bow. Just like that. So, anyway, USD JPY. I would love for it to sell. It would make me so happy if it sells. Because it looks beautiful to sell. But we gotta wait. It still is my favorite though. It's definitely one of my favorites. CAD JPY. Definitely one of, oh, guys, I'm not even putting alerts. Like, what is wrong with me? Obviously, I want to miss all these trades. Yo, look at this. Look at this. Doing exactly what I wanted to do. Ah! All right. CAD JPY. Let's wait. Yes, where the market's reversed, brother. You're right. CAD JPY is retesting buyer's box. Honestly, everything should be capital because so I could scream at myself, but it's okay. I'm gonna get the message. All right, is retesting buyer's box. All right, cool. So we got an alert on CAD JPY. USD JPY. I'm gonna put 2 alerts because if it does start to buy up, we're catching whatever. Whatever it wants to do, we're catching it. I don't care. All right, so um where's I'm bugging. Add alert. Okay. USD JPY is making a indication above sellers. Bow. Gotta put it here too. Wait, time out. I'm like tired of rewriting everything actually. You guys have any questions for me though? Like since you're here, since you're all here. I love you guys. Yo, that's hard. I like that you guys are here with me, listening to me ramble and talk about charts. That's hard. Y'all got any questions though? Can you do a video on how to create a Yes, I can. I can, bro. You know what's funny? I was looking for my next educational video. That's perfect. So I go back home tomorrow. So I'm gonna work on that and I'm gonna get that out. Yes. That sounds perfect actually. I could definitely do that. USDJPY is making a indication below buyers. I could definitely do that video actually. It's gonna be the best video in the world. In the world. And it's so helpful. It's like adds another confluence, honestly. All right. Wait, we have one more alert to make. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If we could get back to this box, oh, man. This is going to be the trade of the year if we could do that. Actually, gold might be the trade of the year, but this is going to be the second trade of the year. Yes, ECHF is retesting buyers. Oh, I got to yell at myself. Buyers box. To watch. Definitely look forward to watching it. Yeah, no, seriously, honestly, this saves so much freaking time. But like, here's the thing, I have to yell at myself because like sometimes I get alerts and I'm like so busy that I just be like whatever, I'm not looking. So I have to, if I yell at myself like I'm doing now, then it's perfect. Oh, what is this down here? I don't know what that is. Okay. So those are now the 3 trades I'm interested in for the week. I'm still going to keep these here because I want them to, do great as well. But we're gonna wait for all of these. We're gonna be back on. When can I get back on? Maybe I could get back on later today or tomorrow, early morning. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna let you guys know on my Instagram, like what's going on. But as always a pleasure. Yo, Dapper, hey, Diggy Dan, my boy. I appreciate the love for real. I really do. Like you definitely have made this live a lot of fun. Thanks for talking. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for communicating. I really love that. You're a real one. A real one for sure. You done know. All right. But guys, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna get back on I'm gonna just let you guys know on Instagram because I have a kind of a busy day today and tomorrow morning. So everything I'm gonna, just keep following my Instagram at lc.trades and you'll know when I get back on live. So alrighty y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. It's always a pleasure.